Yo, yo. Well, hello. Well, hello there. Hello. Yo, Reese, how you doing? How's it going? Just have to change my flight plan. Are you on the telly? Well, I better not swear then, eh? There's the aeroplane. I'm just ready for taking off. Well, taxiing for departure. I bet it looks cool on the big telly, does it? Hi Olivia. Hi Olivia, it's time to go to sleep. Got a big day tomorrow. So get to bed. Yeah, it does make a big difference when you're watching on like something like a 4K telly or something like that. So we got a short flight tonight, so I'm fucked. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to swear. Sorry, Olivia. Go to bed so Grandpa can swear. So we get 2 viewers on tonight. Wonder who is that? Ali that's popped on maybe? Or maybe Lorna? Or Davy Boy? Don't know. Wonder who it is. So we're departing Calais. We're going to head up the French coastline. Time did I get done? I was back here 5 o'clock. It took me about an hour and a half to get tidied up. Reese, yeah, it might be your phone and the telly, yeah. Because you'll need the phone to write on, won't you? Right, we're ready for departing. And here we go. We are rolling. And V1, and we're rotating for takeoff. Gear in. just gone to my nav line. A wee bit better. So we're passing through 1,000 feet on our way up to 5,000 feet. And we're following the French coastline, so we should come over, I don't know. I'll just chuck it onto that. So I just pick up the map and I'll tell you where we're at. So we're just coming up to Dunkirk. Go on, Olivia, what's your questions? Fire away, Pet. Give us your questions. So we're in Dunkirk, just approaching Dunkirk. No, you can't. Well, you can, but when you get above 8,000 feet, the pressure starts to become a different scenario. So the pressure's more the higher you go. So there's more pressure on the outside of the plane. It's very hard to open the doors up. But these type aircraft, yeah, up to about that, at that altitude, yeah, you can open doors. But you don't want to do that. Let's see if we can open the door. There you go. Grandpa's flying with the door open. And we're all going to follow it. Let's close them. Can she see the whole aeroplane? Aye, no bother. Right, that's us in the back seat of the plane, looking out the right window, looking out the left window. There's the back seats there. USB ports for charging your mobile phone. You stick that on, put the cabin lights on, and go outside. Can I fly upside down? Oh, I don't know. I'll try it. Hold on, I'll try it. That was a bit mad. How do you drive a plane? Well, you don't really drive a plane. But what you can do, I don't just change my altitude. Right, Olivia, how to fly the plane. This here is for steering the plane. This is your yoke. This is for steering the plane, if you like, to make it turn left, go right, go up and go down. So if I want to turn right, I'll just move it like that. If I want to turn left, come back. And if I want to go up, I pull it towards me like that. And if I want to go down, I push it away from me and it will go down. Here we've got our throttles, so this gives us our fuel. So push it forward, the plane will go faster. Pull it back and it will slow down. And that's pretty much it. A wee bit like an aeroplane. Down here on the floor, oh, I can't quite make it out. But you get rudder pedals in here for steering the plane, and brake pedals, but you can't make them out. Olivia, what's the weather? Olivia, sing me a song. So we're about to approach our first waypoint. We'll be making a right hand turn. And then Grandpa needs to get a bit higher. So I'm going to go up to 10,000 feet. So we're at 5,000 feet and we're climbing to 10,000 feet. We're just about to make a right hand turn. Got all the fields. That's where all your coos live. And just a bit too far away from the UK. UK is over that direction. But these, for your information, these are the beaches that the army landed on, Dunkirk and Normandy and so on. This is where they landed in World War II. What's my favourite colour plane? My friend Lewis made us an absolute cracking colour, which is a blue and white one, a bit like the Scottish flag, and I love it. So just come up to the Cock waypoint, making a right hand turn, as you can see on Navigraph. There you go, Olivia, this is Grandpa's plane. It's following the green line up to Antwerp, so we've not got far to go. We've got 66 miles left. and that gives me my altitude. So I'm coming up to 8,000 feet. Ah, yeah, I would love to go there in person as well, Reese. Never ever been. Coming up, passing through 8,000 feet. As you can see, here is what our altitude selection is for 10,000 feet. This is our climb rate, so we're currently round about 1,100 feet per minute on our climb rate. This is our speed at what we're climbing at, 166 knots. This is the wind direction, so the wind's coming in, a bit blustery. The wind's coming in from our back left, if you like, and it's only 2 knots. No, I've never been there, not even with Macumba. All our France jobs were Bordeaux and Paris and a few other places, but never along the coastline. Saint Nazaire, I suppose, was about the closest we got to seeing anything war related with the what was it? The U-boats. Where they built the Germans built their U-boats. They were like big concrete bomb blast proof housing shelters for the U-boats. And it was quite a lot from what I can remember. But that was quite fascinating because you could actually go on a submarine which was submerged, and it was like a museum type submarine, but it was submerged and you could go in and have a tootle around. There we go, 10,000 feet. And we're making our way towards Antwerp. I'll just get a drink of my beer. And we'll get 57 miles. See if I can show you. So here tells us roughly how long it's going to take before we're landing. So around about 15 minutes for landing. Our ground speed at 220 knots, and that gives us a track that we should be on and a track heading. And well, that's all there is in that window. So we're going to manually fly the plane into Antwerp tonight. Place we're going is called Durham, I think. Better see how my passengers are doing. Oh, look. It's a bit too hot for them. I better cool it down a wee bit and give them all a wee snack and a wee drinky poo. There you go. Dinner's now been served on the table. Right, we're going to descend to 3,000 feet. Oh, good God, I'm knackered. Oh, you're gone. Where does the poo go when you flush the toilet on a plane? Comes at its bottom here. That opens up. And you have poo. We're dropping everybody's seed on car windows and people's back doors. Well, it's weird because YouTube told me that you disappeared. Alright, let's see where we're coming up to. So we're going to be landing then in runway 29. So we're going to be looking for this river. When we get this river, we take a right hand turn, come down there, take a left, come up and fly in. That's the name of the airport in Antwerp, Deurne, I think. So that river, we need to look for that river. Looks like we've got smoke down on the ground there. It's a pity there wasn't a voice chat, eh? So that's not the river, it's further ahead. Have you got Discord? Have you got an app called Discord, Reese? Right, it's like Discord is a good app. actually, because I can live stream on YouTube if you watched it on your television, and we could just use Discord for talking, because I can use my computer for talking through Discord, and you would be able to you know, use that function on your phone as well. So it's quite a good app actually. So yeah, download Discord and set yourself up an account. I'll open up a channel, and I can send you a link to the channel, and that way you can we can be able to do a voice chat while flying. So yeah, I've done it that way a few times with other people in the past. Like, it's not windy here, the wind turbines aren't going. Yeah, once you've done it, just let me know that you've opened up an account with Discord, and I'll create a channel. And on the channel, I'll send you a link, and on that link you just click on it basically, and that will take you direct to a channel that I set up, and it's fairly easy to use. I'll set up a button called air to air, which is your talking button. Voice chat, sorry. It's quite cool app. You can post photographs and all sorts of stuff on it as well. And you can have any amount of users, so we can send Ali a link to it, send Uncle David a link to it, and so on. Right, how far have we got? 20 miles, so I'm looking for this river. I think I can see it just ahead. Yeah. It probably does. Depends how many members that he's got. But when you live stream on Discord, you're only live streaming on Discord itself. It doesn't go onto YouTube or anything like that. So if he's doing sessions with clients and stuff, he might use Discord for doing that. I'm not sure, but it's a really cool app. So when you're live streaming Discord, you're only live streaming to the members of that channel. So only members will see it, and nobody else can see it. Yeah, getting a wee bit bumpy. You can see the plane. Oh, if you can see the plane rocking about, that's turbulence, Reese. Yeah, there's the river there right in front of us. So get to that river, we're going to turn right, go down the river a bit, turn left, then left again, and then that's us. Short flight tonight. That's good for tutorials because it's more of a one-to-one session. Like if you were doing it on YouTube, YouTube is great for stuff, but if you're doing tutorials, anybody can jump onto that, and you know it can somewhat spoil it if somebody's been a numpty. At least with Discord, it's only the members of that channel that can watch it or be invited onto it. So. There's the two towers puffing out some steam. Right. Let's see if I can locate the airport. I think I can just make it out. Looks like we're going to be flying over the top of houses to come in. Slow down a wee touch. Yeah, I can just make it out there, that green patch. So I'm not, I can't remember, what is this? Is this a Rhine? No, it's a Scheldt. The river Scheldt. Right, autopilot off, flying by hand, manually coming in. Oh Christ, it's bumpy. Oh, yeah, fair bit of turbulence. Aye, that'll be good. I'll be there. Might win it. Alright, so there's our airfield down there. There goes our landing gears coming down. And we'll get our flaps that I was telling you about to create lift last video. Get a bit more flap. Oh Christ, it's fucking very bumpy. Yeah, that'd be a good idea actually, Reese. And I'm just trying to concentrate. It's quite bumpy up here. So I'm looking for a turning point. Airport's there. I think we'll just start to make a turn now. Get to that point there with the 2 grey, 1 blue. And that should take us into the airfield, yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, it can do this. But if you're flying with GPS mode, that's alright, it just constantly corrects itself. If you were flying in a heading mode, yeah, you could quite easily go off course quite a lot. Right, we'll go full flaps. Get the plane slowed right down to about 90 knots. And there's a windsock. And there we go. Bit of reverse thrust to slow the plane down, save my brakes. And there we have it. I'll just find somewhere to park up. And job done for the night. Gonna go to bed early. Early start in the morning. Get my scones made. You did a great job today, Reese. I was telling Lorna about the pressure with the 4 crab sandwiches. And the idea of putting a block over the what do you call it, the sinks, so there's more room for preparing and stuff like that, and just generally getting them made up. So she's quite up for that idea as well. And there we are. You were a liability, to be fair. No, you did good. It's just a question of not flustering when we get really busy. It's just crack on with it, you know. It's a busy wee business, eh? And there we go. Let's get everything switched off. and job done. Right, Ace, I'm Offski. Thank you for joining me tonight, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share the hell out of it. Smash all those buttons. Right, Ace, take care. I'm away now.